Welcome to this edition of the Starlight Draft Editorial, where we take a deep dive into one of the most talked about prospects heading into the 2025 NFL Draft, Boise State running back Jeanty. With his record-breaking production, jaw-dropping highlights, and undeniable impact on Boise State's offense, Jeanty has captured the attention of scouts, analysts, and fans alike. But this raises a pivotal question: is Jeanty a true elite running back destined to redefine the position in the NFL, or is he simply another in a growing list of productive but replaceable running backs? In this editorial, we'll evaluate Jeanty's skills, production, and how his game translates to the modern NFL. We'll also examine the growing devaluation of running backs in today's league and whether Jeanty has what it takes to break through the positional stigma. Is he worth a premium draft pick, or will his talent be overshadowed by the league's increasing reluctance to invest heavily in the position? Let's explore both sides of this debate and see where Jeanty truly fits in the big picture. Before we begin, let's take a moment to recognize how rare it is to find a running back like Jeanty, a player who redefines what it means to be elite at the position. In an era where the NFL increasingly views running backs as interchangeable and expendable, Jeanty stands out as a throwback to the days of bell cow backs, with a modern twist that makes him indispensable for today's offenses. If you're looking for a back who can carry the load, break games open, and be a consistent difference-maker, Jeanty's film and production demand that he be considered more than just another running back. He's elite. First, Jeanty's production at Boise State is nothing short of remarkable. His ability to not only handle a high workload but thrive under it demonstrates durability and resilience, two traits often questioned at the position. Jeanty combines those qualities with exceptional vision, burst, and creativity, consistently making defenders miss and finding ways to maximize each carry. But what sets him apart is his ability to be a weapon in the passing game. Jeanty isn't just a running back who can catch, he's a dynamic playmaker who can line up as a receiver, run clean routes, and create mismatches against linebackers and safeties. This level of versatility elevates his value and makes him a true three-down player. Second, Jeanty's game is tailored for the NFL's current landscape. With offenses relying heavily on running backs who can contribute in multiple facets, Jeanty offers everything you could ask for. He's not just a ground-and-pound runner, he's a chess piece capable of adapting to different schemes. Need him to operate in an outside zone scheme? He has the speed and vision to excel. Looking for someone to grind out tough yards between the tackles? He's built for that too. Jeanty's skill set ensures that whichever team drafts him gets more than just a running back, they get a cornerstone of their offensive identity. Calling Jeanty a throwaway RB not only undervalues his talent but also misses the broader context of how special he is. Elite running backs like Jeanty don't come around often, and when they do, they have the potential to transcend the limitations of their position. Whether it's through game-changing runs, clutch receptions, or simply his ability to keep defenses guessing, Jeanty has proven that he's not just another back. He's elite, and whichever team drafts him will be getting a true difference-maker. Jeanty is undoubtedly a talented running back, but when examining his potential NFL career through the lens of the modern league, it's easy to argue he might fall into the category of just another running back. The unfortunate reality of today's NFL is that running backs, no matter how talented, are increasingly treated as disposable commodities. Their high usage in college often translates into a short shelf life in the pros, with teams reluctant to commit significant resources to a position they can often fill with mid to late round draft picks or even undrafted players. Jeanty's style of play and production at Boise State, while impressive, also aligns with the archetype of many collegiate backs who have thrived at that level only to face a steep uphill climb in the pros. He's a workhorse back, a label that can be a double-edged sword. While it speaks to his durability and ability to handle a high workload, it also raises concerns about the wear and tear he's accumulated in college. NFL teams may hesitate to invest heavily in a back who enters the league already carrying significant mileage, especially in a league where even the best running backs are often moved on from after their rookie contracts expire. Furthermore, Jeanty's strengths, such as his versatility and explosiveness, are not unique enough to make him a generational prospect. While he's certainly a three-down back who can contribute in the passing game, there are several players in every draft class with similar profiles. In recent years, the NFL has seen countless complete backs fail to separate themselves from the pack. Teams prioritize players who can be plugged into committees or specific schemes, and unless Jeanty lands in the perfect situation, he risks being used up and discarded as part of the ever-turning running back carousel. Ultimately, Jeanty's NFL future will depend on how he's utilized and whether he can avoid the pitfalls that have plagued so many backs before him. While his college tape shows a capable and dynamic player, the NFL's treatment of the running back position as replaceable will always cast a shadow over his long-term prospects. Without landing in the right situation or proving himself truly elite, Jeanty risks being another talented back who's chewed up and spit out by the unforgiving machine of the modern NFL. Thanks for tuning in, Cowboys fans. Whether you agree or disagree with my take on Ashton Jeanty, there's no denying the complexities of evaluating running backs in today's NFL. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think Jeanty can break the mold, or is he just another player destined to be a short-term option? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Starlight Draft editorial. As always, I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, stay passionate, stay informed, and let's keep the conversation going.